Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to do the next poem, that is Wind, written by Subramanya Bharti. So let's continue with the poem. Wind, come softly, do not break the shutters of the windows, do not scatter the papers, do not throw down the books on the shelf. Now, what are shutters of the windows? Shutters means doors, and scatter already to throw something in different directions or spread something in different direction. Self is a mental piece. So, what is the poet saying? Poet is asking the wind to come, or you can say the poet is requesting the wind to come at a slow speed, so that when it come at a slow speed or it come gently, it do not break the shutters of the windows, and moreover it do not scatter the papers or throw down the books that are lying down on the shelf. So the poet is just referring here to the fact that weak things like the window pane or the papers, they are broken by the great power of the wind when it comes with a high speed. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Now, what is the poet saying through these lines? The poet is expressing its sadness, whatever the disturbance is caused by the wind. This gusty wind, it had thrown the things down, and it had torn the pages of the books by throwing the books down. It has also brought rain along with it to make the things even more worse, means whatever the crops, etc., or you can say anything, it had come with the rain to destroy that. And the poet is sincerely feeling that wind is making the fun of those who are weak, who are frail. Frail is again the same, it means weak people. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god blows and crushes them all down. Frail means that is easily damaging or broken. Crumbling means that is failing into fragments. Rafters, the beams on which our house is standing. Winnows, when the ladies are separating the grains from the chaff. Now, what is the poet telling in these lines? The poet is saying that anything that is weak and frail, that is coming under the power of the wind. The wind is destroying that thing. The weak built houses, doors, beams of the buildings, they shattered down into pieces because they can't face the power of the wind. They can't means face the struggle of the wind, whatever it is coming with a great force. And the same kind of the effect can be seen on the people also. The people, those who are having weak bodies, hearts and souls, they are also coming under the same effect as the wind is coming. See, the powerful wind, it does not take pity on any person, whether the person is weak or strong, and it throws them, it dashes them all to the ground. Same happens with the human beings too. He won't do what you tell him, so come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly, practice to firm the body, make the heart steadfast. So, what is the poet telling over here? The poet is telling that the wind is merciless. It does not listen to the requests, wishes, or the desires of anyone. It blows with a great force and it breaks down, it tumbles down everything that is weak, which is coming in its way. Therefore, the poet is also telling that we must be ready to face it with the force. In order that we request it and it don't listen to our desires, what we need to do is we need to wield ourselves strongly so that we should not be harmed by the wind. These adversities, whatever they are coming, they are sometimes breaking us physically also, mentally also, and emotionally also, but we should be prepared to fight with these. We can be having our brave moments, and we should come with such circumstances that these kind of things, they cannot harm us. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out big fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So what is the poet telling? That we should make ourselves strong enough to face all kind of the difficulties that are coming in our life. As the wind is blowing out the weak fires, but rather it acts as a billow to increase the intensity of the flames if the fire is strong. Means the weak things that are coming in its way, it is destroying that. Whatever the strong things are there, they are not being destroyed by it. The strong things, they become more strong by facing such kind of the difficulties, and whatever weak things are there, they are being destroyed. So same way, the adversities or the difficulties or the problems that come in the life of human beings, they also come to make them stronger. If the hearts of the people are stronger, they are able to face these difficulties. But if we get the hearts of the people weak, they are not able to face, and they shuttered down. So this poem is telling us that we should be strong and we should fight against each and every difficulty that come in our way. Hope you understood the poem. Thank you.